So in the previous video, we created a secret on AWS Secrets Manager. Like if we go here and click on secrets, we saw that we created a secret which contains our API key's name, which was OpenAI API key, all in caps lock, and the respective value was your respective API key. If we click on that, and if we go down, we see that there's a sample code mentioned here. If we go to Python 3, because that is the language we're using, this is the sample code which we need to use to basically fetch the API key or inject the API key directly from AWS into your respective production pipeline. If you go up and if you look at this section, secret value, there's an option for retrieve secret value. So you can just click on it and it will display your API key's name and the respective key value. So just remember this part, this is where you can actually refer back to your API key's name. The name which we have given in this video is OpenAI API key. And this AWS managed secret is the name of my secret. It could be, you could basically keep the same name with these are hyphen marks, or you can use a different name. Like whatever name you will give, the same name will be reflected here. And whatever your account's region is, the same region will be reflected here. So as suggested in the last video, we'll just copy paste this code and replace our original code. So if you remember, like we were initially using get pass to pass in our API key, which was then fed into the prediction pipeline. So now we'll make some changes. We'll just quickly comment this code out and we'll paste this code. Now, again, like this is the name of my secret and this is my account. We get a secret from the get secret value response function, which is basically this. Sorry, not the function, it's a variable. And this secret is a string file variable. So the output, if you print this secret out, what you will get is basically a string, which will have some values. For example, let's say ARN, this would be again a key. There would be a value of that ARN. And then let's say your OpenAI API key, that is the key's name which we have passed, and the value of the API key, and some other stuff, etc., etc. So we cannot directly access the OpenAI API key from this secret variable because this entire thing is a string, and that is why this JSON package which we imported would be used here. So the way we use the way we convert this secret into a JSON is by taking secret JSON.loads and we pass in our secret variable. So now all the string variable, which is this, which has key value pairs, would now be a JSON file. And we restore our secret variable, reinitialize it basically as a JSON variable. So once that is done, all we need to do is return basically our secret variable, and from that we want to fetch our OpenAI API key. So, and after you do this, you can basically do a print and then the name of the function, which is get secret. You can just quickly pass it here. And once that is done, just do save the file and do python3 app.py. But before you do that, I want you to comment this piece of the code because you're not calling the prediction pipeline anymore. All you're doing is trying to test, like, do I actually get secret from AWS Secrets Manager? And once you hit python3 app.py and press enter, it should basically print out the entire secret, as well as, like, this will be printed, as well as your key on your terminal. So I'm not going to do that, but you can definitely try on your respective system. In the next video, what I'll show you how you can use this function and feed your API key directly into your prediction pipeline without ever exposing or printing it on the screen. So see you in the next class.